for our irrigation, we ended up going with a drip tape. So we went with two different ones. We went with a 18-inch emitter as well as a 6-inch emitter. And so we will lay this out for each row, as well as we have some solid poly tubing. This will be like our main line to stretch all the way across the garden, and then our drip tape will stretch or connect to that going down each row. All right, so what we have here, this is our connector to our hose. So we're starting out with a pressure regulator, then we have a filter. We do have well water here, so this is just an extra precautionary for our drip line. And then this is our connector for our hose, and then we'll use this to connect it out. We've decided to put it dead center of our garden, and this way it'll be evenly distributed, all the water throughout the garden.
So when you slide your hose up on, you just slide it all the way past the barb there. Once it's slid past the barb, then you just turn your collar back down onto the hose, and that's what keeps it attached to the hose.
It looks pretty easy to attach.
It's fairly easy to attach. Just gotta push it down snug. Okay. And you just turn your collar back down to your hose.
So right here, we're just connecting that end piece, and this will stop the flow of that water. What are we doing here?
So here we're attaching our drip tape to our connector end that we can connect to our main line. Twist it down and secure it. And when you put the end of it in, there's two sides to this, a small end and a big end. You slide it through the small sides first. And fold it over a couple times.
So the This right here is our double row, so we are running that drip tape just right down the middle of them, and then it'll be enough to water both sides. And then I'll just staple it down here just to keep it in place. Alright, so we've got that drip line down everywhere where we've got our holes burned, and now we're going to turn the water on and give it a test and make sure all those emitters are working. Alright, so we have turned on the water and we are testing that drip line. It does look like it's working really well. As you can see right here, it is starting to gather. It will kind of gather on top of the paper, but the paper does have holes, so it will eventually sink through. But overall, I think it looks good.